Welcome to TechSense AI. Today we're tackling the question on everyone's mind. Will AI take my job? The answer isn't simple, but it's something everyone needs to understand. The European job market is transforming rapidly as AI capabilities expand. But contrary to the headlines, it's not all doom and gloom. Some roles are indeed being automated, while others are becoming more valuable than ever. According to the European Commission's latest employment data, AI-related job displacement is happening unevenly across industries and countries. Let's break down which jobs are most at risk, which are safe, and most importantly, why. Let's start with the 5 professions where AI tools are already replacing human workers across Europe. First, data entry and processing roles. Tools like Document AI and Automation Anywhere are already handling tasks that previously required teams of people. This system can process thousands of documents per hour with higher accuracy than human operators. Companies like Allianz in Germany have reduced their data processing staff by 65%, while increasing throughput by 300%. The key capability that makes these jobs vulnerable is that they involve structured, repetitive tasks with clear rules. If your job primarily involves transferring information from one system to another, AI can likely do it faster and with fewer errors. Next, basic customer service roles. AI chatbots and voice assistants have advanced dramatically in their ability to handle routine customer inquiries. Systems like ServiceNow's customer service AI can now handle up to 80% of Tier 1 support requests without human intervention. Major European telecom providers like Orange and Vodafone have already reduced their customer service staff by thousands. What makes these roles vulnerable is that many customer interactions follow predictable patterns and can be resolved with existing knowledge bases. The latest AI systems can understand context, detect emotion, and even speak with regional European accents. Third, content moderation roles. AI systems are now handling the bulk of content filtering on major platforms. Tools like Content Guard AI can review images, videos, and text in all European languages, identifying problematic content with 97% accuracy. Meta's European operations have reduced human moderators by 40%, while increasing content review volume. The psychological toll of content moderation has always made this a difficult job for humans. AI doesn't experience trauma from viewing disturbing content, making automation both economically and ethically advantageous. Fourth, basic translation work. Neural machine translation has reached near-human quality for many language pairs. European companies like DeepL have created translation systems that can handle nuance and context in ways that were impossible just a few years ago. The European Parliament now uses AI for first-draft translations of documents, reducing their translator workforce by 30%. While specialized translation still requires human expertise, routine translation work is rapidly being automated. The multilingual nature of Europe has actually accelerated this trend, as there's abundant training data available. Finally, basic financial analysis roles. AI systems can now process financial data and generate insights faster than human analysts. Tools like Finance GPT can analyze quarterly reports, market trends, and news sentiment to generate investment recommendations. European banks like BNP Paribas and Deutsche Bank have reduced their junior analyst positions by 25%, while increasing their analytical output. The vulnerability here comes from the structured nature of financial data and the clear metrics for success. When outcomes can be objectively measured, AI tends to excel. Now, let's look at 5 jobs that are proving resistant to automation, even as AI capabilities advance. First, mental health professionals. While AI can assist with initial screening, the therapeutic relationship remains fundamentally human. Studies from European health systems show that therapeutic outcomes depend heavily on the human connection between therapist and patient. AI lacks the emotional intelligence and lived experience necessary for effective therapy. Even digital native generations show a strong preference for human therapists. The European Association of Psychologists reports that AI tools are valuable for support and monitoring, but not as replacements for human practitioners. Second, skilled trades like electricians, plumbers, and carpenters remain highly resistant to automation. These roles require physical dexterity, spatial reasoning, and the ability to adapt to unpredictable environments. A plumber might encounter dozens of unique situations in a single day, each requiring creative problem solving. In fact, as more Europeans pursue digital careers, skilled trades are seeing rising wages and growing demand. The European Skilled Trades Federation reports a shortage of over 400,000 qualified workers across the EU. Third, creative directors and strategic creatives. While AI can generate content, it cannot yet provide the strategic vision that drives innovative campaigns. Creative directors combine cultural awareness, trend anticipation, and human psychology in ways that AI cannot replicate. European creative agencies report that AI has become an essential tool for execution, but not for high-level creative strategy. The relationship is becoming collaborative. Humans provide the strategic direction and emotional intelligence, while AI handles rapid iteration and execution. This partnership is creating new roles rather than eliminating existing ones. Fourth, specialized healthcare providers like surgeons, emergency physicians, and specialized nurses. While AI is excellent at diagnosis and pattern recognition, the physical skills and judgment required in critical care situations remain beyond current robotics capabilities. European medical associations project that AI will augment rather than replace these professionals. The European Medical Association's latest report indicates that AI is most valuable when it handles routine aspects of healthcare, freeing human providers to focus on complex cases and patient relationships. Finally, AI ethics and oversight roles are, ironically, completely safe from AI replacement. As AI systems become more prevalent, the need for humans who understand both the technical and ethical dimensions of these systems grows. The EU's AI Act has created thousands of new positions for people who can ensure AI systems comply with European values and regulations. These roles require a unique combination of technical knowledge, ethical reasoning, and regulatory understanding that AI itself cannot provide. The European Commission estimates that AI oversight will create over 50,000 new jobs across the EU by 2027. Looking at these examples, we can identify four key factors that make jobs resistant to automation. First, emotional intelligence. Jobs that require understanding and responding to human emotions remain difficult to automate. Second, physical dexterity in unpredictable environments. Robots excel in controlled settings, but struggle with the variability of the real world. Third, creative strategy. While AI can generate content, it cannot yet develop original strategic visions that resonate with human culture. And fourth, ethical judgment. AI cannot make value-based decisions about its own use and limitations. So how can you ensure your career remains relevant in this changing landscape? Here are three strategies based on European employment trends. First, develop AI collaboration skills. The most secure roles will be those where humans and AI work together effectively. Learning to prompt, direct, and verify AI outputs is becoming an essential skill across industries. European employers report paying premiums of 15 to 20% for workers who can effectively collaborate with AI systems. Second, focus on developing uniquely human capabilities. Emotional intelligence, ethical reasoning, creative thinking, and interpersonal skills are areas where humans maintain a significant advantage. The European Skills Index shows that demand for advanced emotional and social skills has increased by 40% in the past 2 years alone. Finally, commit to continuous learning. The half-life of professional skills is shortening across all industries. European workers who dedicate at least 5 hours per week to skill development report 35% higher job security and 27% faster career advancement. The EU's Digital Skills Initiative provides free resources for citizens looking to upskill. It's worth noting that Europe's approach to AI regulation may actually provide advantages in this transition. The EU's emphasis on human-in-the-loop systems and ethical AI deployment is creating a more balanced integration of AI into the workforce. European workers are experiencing lower rates of AI-related job displacement compared to other regions, with stronger social safety nets and retraining programs to ease transitions. The future of work will be defined not by humans versus AI, but by how effectively we integrate these powerful tools into our professional lives. By understanding these trends and adapting proactively, you can position yourself for success in the evolving European job market. If you found this analysis helpful, please like and subscribe for more practical insights on navigating the AI revolution, and leave a comment with questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Until next time, this is TechSense AI, helping you make sense of technology that matters.